G. I gotta keep in mind that relatives of mine is trying to build like me. Sit down with G Connect, gotta think. Every moment got you tapping the mental and looking out for the key. As a youngin', do it all for the G. I gotta keep in mind that relatives of mine is trying to build like me. Sit down with G Connect, gotta think. Every moment got you tapping the mental and looking out for the key. Whoa.
What's happening, y'all? This is CJ Mac coming to you live on G Connect with different generations, have real conversations.
Yo, what's going on? This is your boy Raz Kaz. You now tuned in to G Connect with different generations, have real conversations. Speak on it.
Yo, this your OG partner, Cocaine, and you're tapped in to G Connect.
You're now tuned in with G Connect.
Check this out. GLA $$ each side. That's right. Glasses Malone. And you already know you tapping in. G Connect, nigga.
All right, Easter Deals, your favorite East Side nigga, East Side K-Boy on G Connect with different generations have real conversations. You did?
I'm from the land, homeboy. I ain't ducking no wreck. I'm taking all fades. I'm from East Side, East Coast, 109th Street, Crip, original. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, nigga, whatever we got to talk about, we going to sit that shit on your table like a teacup. And we going to get through that shit so people can understand. That's the only way for people to understand. Not for people to tap that. Oh, I want you to ask that. Oh, man, I don't want to. Oh, man, that's the fuck all that. We going to get into it. Whatever you feel. You feel me? Whatever you feel you want to address or things that people need to hear or something that you might want to know that people or think that people want to know from me or whatever, whether it's in general or whether it's from me, about me, whatever. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Run that shit.
Okay.
Right.
Copy that.
You know where we come from, gangster? Ain't no ducking. We don't duck nothing. Even if we roll or right, we can't duck it. Yeah, not no grown man.
What you say?
I'm running through this shit. What is going to be? Hey, what is going to be? I'm right here with it.
Yeah.
Right.
What do most people misunderstand about Blue?
Most people misunderstand about Blue that Blue ran all that BMF shit and created the logos and marketed that what we know as BMF to this day.
Mm.
That's what most people see. People have the misconception that Big Meech ran BMF Entertainment. They dubbed him as the CEO because I dubbed him as the CEO and he dubbed himself as the CEO. But like I said before, on paper, he was never the CEO. I'm the sole proprietor of BMF Entertainment Incorporated out of California.
Okay.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Only name on the paperwork, nobody else. And it was done for a reason that way. It wasn't like I punked Big Meech or nothing like that. He made it happen that way. Not even me. I would have loved to have my name and his name on the paperwork at the same time. It just wasn't supposed to go like that.
Right.
So no matter what, at the end of the day, when you look at it to be a legal thing, then my name is the only thing with the original propriety on BMF Entertainment on BMF as it has to do with pertains to entertainment. Mm-hmm. Meaning wasn't nobody doing no BMF Entertainment shit before Bleu Da Vinci went and incorporated that shit in the state of California.
Right.
So all the 50 Cent TV shows and Rick Ross songs and everything that everybody did, I am the originator of that shit. I'm the nigga that made that logo that looked like IBM.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Right.
I'm the nigga that ran that company. Everybody go back and look at the Raw report. Go check out the Raw report, BMF Raw report. And what you seeing in that video that's all over the internet is the label launch of BMF Entertainment while Big Meech was on house arrest. Mm. Okay, he was on house arrest at the time when I had this label launch. And you see all the people that was involved. You see Jeezy, and that was at the beginning when I met Jeezy and introduced him on the stage at the Pepsi Cola Pavilion that night to the city. Right. All of that shit. So you'll see, like, damn, this nigga Blue riding Lambo, this Blue in the studio controlling all the shit. This Blue doing all this shit. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. So that's the biggest misconception. Niggas just think that I was some nigga that was signed to Big Meech. Okay. Niggas don't know that was my move. If you really look it up, like even that little documentary that they put on Stars before this new season of BMF came out.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it because I don't need to be watching none of that shit because I lived it. I know everything already. Like, I don't care how you put it together. It's just how certain people put my life together. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I don't be watching none of that shit. Right. But I do understand that everybody has told me that, hey, nigga, they ain't want to give you respect and that shit. They ain't want to do this. They ain't want to do that, nigga. But you show is in every clip. Every motherfucking piece of that motherfucker, you in everything. Let me explain to you why I'm in everything, because there's no way for me not to be, because that's all my shit.
Right.
Ain't one none of that shit filmed for nobody else. That shit was filmed for Bleu Da Vinci, and he'll tell you in the Raw Report. Big Meech do an interview in the Raw Report. He tell you, man, tonight, this shit is all about Blue. If you love BMF, you love Bleu Da Vinci. Right. If Bleu Da Vinci make it, we want to make it. If Bleu Da Vinci don't make it, we don't want to make it. That's what he said out his mouth.
Right.
He told you. If y'all, man, hopefully I'll see somebody in the morning. Y'all have a good night, because he was on house arrest. Y'all have a good time. Y'all have a good night for the wolf shit. Boy, if you look at that shit, you can see what's going on from start to finish. You see me creating the music. You see me fucking with the artists. I'm introducing the artists, giving them all their own segments. Even Jeezy gave his ass a segment too. Me and him in the studio arguing over the weed, and I'm introducing them and all of that shit, bro. I'm the nigga that was lit on Smack DVD and all that shit back then. Them niggas wasn't lit on none of that shit back then. It was me through BMF. It was I and BMF and I, that was lit on all that shit, that had these niggas that I was connecting with get lit. This the misconception that I was some nigga that was around or some shit. I don't know what niggas be thinking, but I ain't never been here to argue that point. Like, nigga, it's me. Like, if you don't know, you just don't know. Right. But at some point, it gets so far, the generations get so far away from what the real is. That's why you doing a podcast and this shit right now. Right. You're not doing this shit because you just love to be on the mic talking to people. Nigga, you didn't grow up being no MC or no disc jockey, nigga. What the fuck? On my mama, nigga. You doing this shit because these generations, the generational gap that got so far in between what was solid into what's going on now, that niggas like you and me and Wack and whoever else is of that cloth and that age is inserting themselves to try to give it some balance.
Right.
Not even get it back. We just trying to give it some balance. Every life is about balance, bro.
Right.
We don't want all or nothing. We don't want none of anything. Hello?
Right.
Can we repeat that? We don't want all of nothing. We don't want none of anything. I just want balance. I want enough to do what I got to do for my life, to fulfill my life and the people around me and the people that I give my energy to.
This episode of G Connect is brought to you by my folks over at Trust Me Vodka, Ultra Premium Vodka. Trust me, it go, homie. Holla at your boy.
So check out the sponsor, Trust Me Vodka, at trustmevodka.com and Trust Me Vodka on Instagram.
G Connect, with different generations, have real conversations. Trust me.
Trust me.
It ain't nothing but a G thing. It ain't nothing but a G thing. Different conversations with different generations. But you gotta keep it G, man. It ain't nothing but a G thing. It ain't nothing but a G thing. Different conversations with different generations. You gotta keep it G, man.